This is Jammin with Kron Rex.
And don't forget to subscribe so you get the videos as they come out.
Coach Cam made this shit.
Underrated. I'm also a recent whore, not a recently transitioned whore. My recency bias is pretty bad, but I would say Once Upon a Time in Hollywood might be my favorite Tarantino film, and it just so happens to be the latest one to come out. Mm-hmm. But solid movie, so I'll say underrated because a lot of like diehard Tarantino fans will tell me to go fuck myself if I say that. So
yeah, I'd say I agree with you. I wouldn't say it's my favorite,
yeah,
but it's up there and
at least top 10.
Gotta be right. But yeah, I think that it's definitely the most underrated of his movies. Underrated? I mean, it's just one of those. It's one of those things where I'm like, they could be like, she could be a lot bigger than what she is. I feel like she kind of stays out of like the
really. What do you mean she could be a lot bigger than she is? She has a like.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I just think that she could be even bigger than what she is. I feel like she does some stuff, but like I don't know. You don't see her as much lately. At least me. Like I don't see her doing as many like other things like the makeup and shit like that. I think that like I don't know. You could see her do like more brands and then just get even bigger.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't like that fucking family. What's the next one? I don't know how to fucking answer that one. I don't know. All I know, Tony Hawk is obviously skating. The video games are pretty dope.
Yeah.
He seems pretty fucking cool. And people have a hard time of noticing him in public situations. So I'll say he's underrated. Don't be one of those people if you see Tony Hawk. No, yeah. Tony Hawk.
Yeah. Every week, make sure you look at a picture of Tony Hawk. So when you see him in public, you know who he is.
It's the last thing I see before I go to bed every night.
Yep.
And then I look at a picture of him.
Overrated. I really don't think that show's that funny.
But Kylie Jenner's underrated.
Yeah.
King of the Hill's overrated.
Yeah, easy. But no, I think King of the Hill is like the worst adult comedy show that's like mainstream. Like It's not as good as Family Guy. It's not as good as American Dad. It's not as good as South Park. Like, but you hear it brought up in those same, and it's not even fucking close.
Yeah, I never watched it, so I don't have input on it.
It's a weird one to pick.
Yeah, I didn't know if you have.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah,
I think it fucking sucks.
I've tried watching it. In all fairness, like it's popped up, so I've tried. If that says anything.
Yeah.
Like throughout the weekday? Like a normal weekday?
I guess that's up to you.
Okay.
I mean, just like day. Like not drinking at night.
Okay, I would say weekend and weekday is a different scenario altogether.
Yeah, but day and night. Like, it's just day drinking.
Yeah, but like if you drink during the weekend, like on the day, that's not bad. But if you're drinking throughout the week, that's pretty bad.
Yes, it's fair.
I don't know. I guess overrated. I usually like to take like a good old little sleep after I drink. So yeah, wait till the night.
Yeah, I see a lot of people like hype up day drinking, and I think it's okay, but it's not nearly as close as just like drinking at night.
Yeah. So yeah, date your own though. Whatever you want to fucking do.
Overrated.
Unless you work night shift, I guess. I don't know, because then day drinking makes a lot more sense if you.
Yeah, but I mean, then you're playing into the same thing that you just said. Like, you're not drinking on like weekends. You're drinking in the weekday.
Well, but like, what if on the weekend you keep that same schedule? Because I remember you wouldn't.
Yeah.
You would work nights, and then you would like go back to kind of regular human hours during the weekend. But some people probably just.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very scenario based.
Underrated, just because I haven't really tried it. And I don't want to just shit on something before I ever even try it.
You never tried it? No. What would be your ideal scenario?
Oh, God. I don't know. I haven't even thought about it.
Yeah.
Like
instead of like fingers, she has like little dicks on her hands and...
You thought of that immediately. Is that yours?
No. It seems like something you'd be into. Oh. You've never seen like a scenario on TV or something, you'd be like...
Like, I'm going to try that. Like, no.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like,
no, like, teacher, bad student scenario.
I don't know. It seems kind of like...
No jail warden and a prisoner.
I don't know. It seems kind of goofy. I mean, I guess, like...
Or Snow White and a dwarf. Yeah.
No, I don't know.
You can be whatever role you want to be in there, I guess.
I don't know. I don't think I can be the dwarf. I'm too tall.
Well, that's why you can't roleplay, buddy.
Yeah.
You gotta have some imagination.
Maybe.
You can't be like, well, I'm not actually enrolled in a college, so I cannot be a...
I'm 6'4". It's hard to even imagine myself as a dwarf.
Yeah.
The other ones, alright, I could see it. I could play those roles, but I don't know how you just play being shorter.
Yeah. You'd be a fucking hoot to roleplay with. What's my motivation? To get fucked. You're gonna get fucked. I don't know. It's not realistic enough. Why am I in jail? What did I do?
Why am I a dwarf? Why was I casted as the dwarf?
Says the Wayans brothers. I would try it.
I'm not saying I wouldn't try it.
Yeah.
I'd say I would try it, but I haven't really I don't know. I haven't thought about it.
Have you seen like those one like roleplay things where it'll be like, there's this like one white woman who's like the slave master, and then there's just like 12 oddly buffed and tattooed black guys back in like, back in the ye old days. And she's just calling them the N-word, and she's fucking whipping them, and then they all just turn around and like, we're done with this.
I'm going to be real honest.
Whip her with our big black dicks.
I'm going to be real honest. I think we watch different things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Yeah. You don't stay up for Nick at Night? Your parents wouldn't let you stay up that late?
You never stayed up past George Lopez?
Right after. Maybe speaking on them of the year 2021, I would say they're overrated.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not much of a expert on slasher movies, though. I have been wanting to get back into horror movies, but I don't know. A lot of them are just like gore porn, which I mean, I guess they are. That's what they're trying to be.
Yeah.
But there's definitely gems that have came out of slasher movies. But
do you have one as an example, or
Jason franchise?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely some horror classics that are like maybe Freddy, Chucky, kind of the more basic ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, they're pretty fun. They're entertaining. Yeah. I sound like a snob, but they're entertaining. Slasher movies are entertaining. So I'll say underrated. Just don't take them too serious, I guess. Like if you're watching Jason X, which apparently I need to redo, but don't take it too serious. Just look at it for what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be just a slasher movie.
Yeah, I hate slasher movies.
Yeah,
yeah.
What's your least favorite one?
I mean, to give, I guess, a little credit, I've only seen a couple, but each one, I'm like, I fucking hate this, so I just continue to, like, stay away from them.
That's fair. I didn't know if, like, one put a bad taste in your mouth, and...
No, I just don't like, really, any of them. I think the parodies are better.
The porn parodies?
I was thinking of, like, Scary Movie, but...
Whatever your cup of tea is, buddy. We're having a real sexy over-under day.
No. You are.
I'm not the only one in the room. What do you think about condoms?
All your topics.
Did I waste my money, or do you think they're underrated?
Underrated. Stay safe.
That's not what you think. Whatever. I'll let you have that one. Whatever. I think condoms are overrated. Think about the planet. Think about, I don't know. I think it would hit a lot. I want to see the PSAs on, like, they're like, oh, straws are getting stuck in turtles' nose, but nobody ever shows, like, the fish that swims and gets stuck in a condom. Because those are two very combatant subjects. Because you're like, oh, you need to save the earth, so don't wear condoms next time you fuck. I would love to see that PSA. I don't know.
All right, we'll make the PSA.
It's two perfectly straight guys telling you to stop wearing condoms.
We'll have guest stars, I guess, so it won't be as weird. But
no, they're overrated. Do you know, like, the alternative to like latex condoms for like people who have a latex allergy. It's like lamb.
Yeah, I couldn't think of. I knew it was something fucking weird, but
yeah, it's like how they like with like pigs and stuff. How they pack sausage, like they use the intestines to like wrap it up and shit. Except with the sheep's with the lamb's intestines, you wrap your sausage in it, and it smells exactly what it is called. It's yeah, it smells like the inside of a sheep.
That's fucking gross.
Underrated. I mean, I know a lot of people I know, like, watch adult cartoons a lot and pretty regularly. So, I personally, people I talk to don't think it's underrated. But like, if you go up to anybody and ask them about Bojack, they'll be like, "Oh, that show looks fucking stupid."
Yeah.
Like, I saw it pop up on Netflix under recommended, but it looks fucking stupid, and I don't blame them. Yeah, it does look stupid.
Yeah,
but it's arguably my favorite show of all time. Even outside of the realm of adult cartoons, it's good. It's got a lot of shit going for it. One of the best stories, some of the best characters. The development's good. It takes risks. It takes risks that a lot of shows aren't willing to take.
Yeah,
and it's great. It actively makes you feel bad if you root for the main character, which also I don't see a lot of shows do.
Yeah, I think it's probably the most underrated show. Just for the same reasons that you said. It is my favorite show of all time.
Yeah, it's right up there with 16 and Pregnant.
But it's my favorite show of all time. And I don't know. There is a lot of people that just write it off just because of like the animation style is a little weird.
Yeah. And
I mean, it's about a talking horse. Yeah. Man.
Bojack. Jack Bo. It's not Bo Jackson. Because we all know some. We all know suck-ups.
I mean...
But is that overrated or underrated?
I mean, it's for sure overrated.
You think so?
Do you not?
I mean, dude, it gets people pretty fucking far.
Yeah. But, I mean, is that the way that you want to make it?
Me personally? No, because I have a little bit more pride in that. But if you don't have pride and you don't have a good, solid work ethic, sucking up is the way to fucking go. And, you know, like, sometimes sucking up isn't always as, like...
nefarious.
And blatant.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes it's not like you walk and just shine your boss's shoe, but, like, sometimes it's just, like, talking and joking around with them and shit, you know? Like, I don't know. I think there's...
I don't think that that's sucking up. Having a good...
Some people definitely see it as that.
Well, then they're wrong.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just people's personalities, but you can still see those people getting called suckasses.
Yeah. But, I don't know. I don't think that would be considered, like, sucking up. I think if you're just, like, nice to your boss, I think you should be, like, nice to everyone, especially in, like, a workplace.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you're nice to your boss, that's not sucking up. Like, you just should do that.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you're only being nice to your boss for the reason of moving forward, I mean, that's shitty. You shouldn't do it. I think it's overrated.
Yeah. So, yeah, I say go for it, you know?
Yeah.
If that's what you want to do, if that's what you want your legacy to be, that's fine.
Yeah.
Each their own, I guess, as long as it doesn't affect with me.
Yeah. I think it will, like, I think that if you do stuff like that, it'll always come back to bite you.
Yeah.
Like, I think that, like, especially if you're, like, screwing people over and stuff like that, like, because that's usually what goes hand in hand with, like, sucking up and stuff like that. I think that's always going to come back to bite you.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I can see that.